So, I've gone live. It's Saturday, the 19th of August. Temperatures at the moment, even though to me it feels cooler, but it says it's 30. It's going to be 36 today. It's going to be another hot one. But you probably can just about see it there. It's a bit cloudy today. They did say it's going to be cloudy today and tomorrow, but obviously it's going to be a hot one again. I think the clouds are going to clear probably this afternoon. I'm not too sure. But don't forget, tomorrow is the 10-day weather report. So I'll let you know how the weather is coming on. Jazz, top man for popping in. Mike, RV, top man for popping in. Mr. Poloski's in as well. Ola, well done. Mikey and Yvonne. And he got me there, didn't you, eh? Good morning, guys. Cooper is in as well. Good morning, top man. Flat Cat, which is Dom. Well done. You put your name in now, so I don't forget you. Sean, you're top man for hours popping in. I'm not talking to myself there, not as the other Sean. Neil, top man for popping in as well. Well done. So we got 16 in the house already. I've got something there I can't read because for some reason it's gone over the top of it. Phil, Ola, grey and wet in the UK. No. Mr. D. Harris has popped in now. Top man as well for popping in. So, yeah, the temperature's today, 36. That's not bad, is it, in the shade? But it's going to be a bit of cloudy. Now, I think the cloud's going to pass on today, but I think tomorrow, below the hollow last night here in Dorset. Top man, Michael. Remember that place well. Leighton's popped in as well. Good morning, sir. Thomas, top man. Joseph, top man from a scorcher. Boris. I've heard of that name, but don't ask me to pronounce it. And the duck is saying it's just touching 29 at the moment. It did feel a little bit cooler this morning. I think it's just gone past 28. Jazz, just watched your property video. Thank you. Top man, yeah. For some reason, Skillet's in as well. I put it on at the wrong time. I was supposed to bring out midday. For some reason, I put it at midnight. So Ola says, Jim, you're top man. So I set the timings wrong on that. But never mind. People, there's obviously people around the world, or even people staying up late at night. June, your top lady. Antonio's popped in as well. Top man. Bonus Deus, as they say. Yeah. I mean, it's looking nice, isn't it? And it is looking nice over this direction. But that direction, it's a little bit cloudy. It keeps popping out the sun. Last warning, no hat. You know what? I just got in the pool and I forgot my hat. But the pool man was there and he was playing around with Bonnie Dog. So I got lost in the excitement. D, top lady. I said, it's got to be a lady in it for D. So yeah, Saturday, weekend. I don't tend to do much in the week, I suppose, really. But weekends I do try and keep free. The wife's up on the roof later. She's cleaning the roof down. Because one of the things you're going to find is living in Spain, guys, no matter where you are, when it rains, you get a lot of sand in it. And the sand is one of the things you've got to try and get rid of because it starts to eat away at the paintwork. In our house, we do need a paint job, but we just haven't got the money at the moment. Robert, looks like another day of paradise out in September. Not long then, Robert. We're talking a couple of weeks, aren't we? It will soon pass. Good time to come out. September, nice. It starts. Skillis just said it pissed down from them. No, is it all that time? Got floods as well. I mean, I can't believe the amount of rain in some places that they've been having, especially in the UK and on good old Ireland. That's why it's so green, isn't it? That's why everything's green. But saying all that, it's quite green here, you know. We was talking about it the other day. We was driving down the RM3, and I'm amazed at how green it is. Clive's just popped in. Nice to see you. You keep her busy. It's my legs, Clive. I don't want to injure my legs, see, so I've got to take it easy. But you know how it is. Sue, top lady popping in, Ola. Yeah, so today it's a bit of a relaxing day. Now, if the music's good tonight, what I will try and do, like I did last week we had George Michael, sorry, Elton John, and Tom Jones. And Skillet somehow's been so bad this. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, Skillet. Yeah, tonight is supposed to be a good night. Apparently, all the seats, from what I remember, somebody was saying, they've all been booked. So it's a packed night tonight over on A. It's called the Duelists, I think. I don't know if I got that right. Obviously, it sounds like a group. They sound like, hearing from other people, it's pretty good. So if it's pretty good, I will do a live recording of it. It won't get me chatting on it. I'll just do what I did last week. I'll just stick the phone up. Doesn't matter because it's all going to be copyrighted anyway. But if it's a good one, I'll let you lot listen to it. Get your dancing shoes ready, says Des. I don't do the dancing now. The dad dancing days are over with now. Especially I've had my hip sorted out. I don't want to ruin my hip by jigging around and falling over. You flew up the spiral staircase. Yeah, but I cut that bit out, Skillet. Coming out in September, says Jim. Yeah, it's been a poor. I think it sounds like it's been a horrible year all round, doesn't it? Yeah, that going up the spiral staircase bit, that probably took me about 5-10 minutes. Dancing slippers on, says Harvey. Yeah, I think the wife's hidden my slippers now, Harv. I can't find my slippers. Got loads of shoes hanging around. Jim, top man for popping in. Hola. So I got 27 in the house, 17 likes. That's good. That's good to see. All the likes are going up now, which is even better. Yeah, so not a lot going on. Yeah, so we got a band tonight. I never know anybody living on Camposol B, because I know there's music going on over there. I don't know what goes on over there, so I don't really go over there other than fill my car with fuel. I know that there are some music going on. Sue, morning Sean from a very wet Swansea. I hear it, yes, I mean, I've heard the weather over the UK is a little bit wet at the moment. Maybe that's an understatement, but yeah. But temperatures, going back to the temperatures, because I know some of you just popping in now. Declan's popping in as well. Top man for popping in. Hello, the dog's just come in. You know, Bonnie, come over here. Come over here. Can you see the Bonnie nose? Elsie's checking out the phone now. What are you doing? What are you doing over here? It's on you to come over. She's been drinking out the pool. Apparently, a lot of dogs do that. A lot of dogs do drink out the pool. And some people say, is it good for them? I think because we ain't got much. We have got bleach in there. Look at you. You're getting yourself on the telly, aren't you? Eh? I don't know. Hello, Sean. Storm Betty's just... Oh, we got names for him now. Paul. Apparently, there is a yellow warning in the Mercia and Almeria areas. But I think we haven't got that where we are. But it's a yellow warning. So obviously, they're on about high temperature. Now, the humidity at the moment is pretty low. It's only 36. Because it's usually the humidity that makes it worse, unbearable. But, so... That probably means what they're on about. We haven't probably got any winds today. Because usually when we get the winds, it does keep it a little bit cooler. Bonnie's just... Bonnie, you're hogging it now. Come on. That's it. that's unlike my dog to hog the screen then. Isn't it? What are you doing? Eh? You're after something, aren't you? You're after some dog treats. You think I'm going to keep dog treats in there, dear? It'll be all wet and soggy, mate. So, yeah, now, today you've got the dog. Bonnie, the guard dog, who's not doing the job properly, really, even though she did warn us about when the pool man turned up this morning, and there was a lot of woofing and barking, wasn't there, eh? So, obviously, she wants some dog treats. Garden furniture and barbecue were put away already. Des, what was your occupation before moving to Spain? It's a bit nosy, isn't it? I used to be a lorry driver, believe it or not. I came out of forces. I missed that one from Newcastle. Yeah, I was in the forces. I come out. I joined Securical and was part of the parcel business. And I stayed with them ever since they all got taken over by other companies and whatever. until I got made redundant. So after that, the redundancy was my moving point to come into Spain. Best thing I ever done. Wish I'd done it. Wish they made me redundant before that, to be honest. But yeah, don't miss it. And to be honest, that's what ruined my friggin' hip, driving the lorries. Is it true that there's a massive Newcastle United fans? No, Mark. There is, yeah. I'll be honest. Over on Cats, there seems to be a lot of people from the Sunderland. That's what I'm right in saying. The Geordie action area. So yeah, you're right. Get her in with you. Bonnie will not go in the pool, not unless I pull her in. I don't like doing that. Worked out well then. It did, Des. It did. Best thing. Because I mean, if we hadn't been made redundant, then we would have been still probably just about leaving them, which would have made things a little bit more difficult now because of that Brexit. But yeah, I'm glad, I'm glad we took early retirement, not like you do now. Mark, ever been to Rodan? No, but I've heard of that place, Rodan. Remind me a little bit whereabouts that is in Spain, because I've heard of that, Rodan. Is it in Spain? No, I don't know. I've heard of that name, Rodan. Oh, I think, if I'm right in thinking, that's near Torrevieja, but I don't know. Mark, you're reading fairy tales. As you know, I'm not a football fanatic. I know where it is now. Yes. Yeah, that's right. You got the Latour Golf Resort as well, nearby as well. Nice area. It's a bit flat for me, to be honest. A lot of obviously it's another sort of huge farming area, but it's a nice area. Obviously, the other main thing, you're not far from the beach as well. As long as you've got a car, probably takes you about 10-15 minutes to the beach. And I'm talking about Marmignol or La Manga, which is a lovely area. Yeah, it rings a bell now. I mean, I heard about it. Thinking about, I did a video a couple of years back. I called it a green school. Everything in the school was covered in artificial grass. Looks like she needs another walk. She could walk. If she would walk all day. So 2 walks a day is enough for that dog, isn't it, Bonnie? Too much walking for you? Yes. And I ain't walking you. I mean, now obviously it starts to get too hot now. So she does tend to sneak off to a corner of the room and have a kip. Mark, loved the guns. A few months back, looking forward to visiting. What I will say, Mark, if you're going up to the guns, the road going up there is still pretty pants. A lot of huge potholes, but still worth a visit. Black Ops is in. Top man for popping in. Des, there are many rentals available on Camposol to test the water. To be honest, there's a lot of, this Airbnb. I think Camposol's got loads of them. So I would say, I would try out the Airbnb. If you just go on to the Camposol Airbnb, there's loads there. I'm not really sure about the rentals. I mean, you obviously got Other World Properties. They do rentals as well. And I would imagine now, coming out of the summertime, it's just going to, there's going to be a lot more open spaces now, I would imagine. Obviously, June, July and August is probably really booked up. But I would imagine you've got a lot of space. But I'm surprised that there's loads of Airbnbs, which to me I think is an option worth looking at, because obviously they're going to be a lot cheaper, aren't they? I'm just going to... sometimes you get messages and they stay on the... Oh, no. Cancel that. So I got a mess. I pressed a thing there. Anyway, I think I've chatted enough now. So I'll catch you tomorrow, guys, because tomorrow it's a 10-day weather report. Like I said, if it's good music tonight, I'll put that on as well. Jazz, you're top man. And yeah, as I said before, have a fantastic weekend, guys. And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Just before I sign off, temperatures today 36, but it's going to be a little bit cloudy. Adios, amigos. Don't forget to look for a property with heating, says Skillet. That's right. Always make sure that you've got aircon and heating. Newcastle. That's what it is. Newcastle tonight. Well done, guys. Adios, amigos.